Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a really good day. If this is your first time on my channel, welcome. My name is Sebastian. I welcome you guys with open arms. Listen, on this channel, you get to be yourself. You get to be who you truly are. You are safe and I love you no matter what. You are my new messy best. Well, I'm your new messy best friend. You're just my best friend. Unless you're messy too, bitch, then we can be messy together. Okay. Listen, you guys. Today is a different type of video that we're going to be doing. And there is, of course, I'm going to say this. I'm going to do a trigger warning just because it does talk a lot about mental health and food disorders and all these things. So just prepare for that. And before I get into it, you guys know I'm such a mess. So my husband, shout out to the real Andy of Beverly Hills, got me this gallon of water because I was like, bitch, I need to drink a gallon of water a day. All right, so you guys see that 7 a.m. is good morning. 9 a.m. is hydrate yourself. 11 a.m. is remember your goal, okay? 1 p.m. is keep chugging. 3 p.m. is feeling awesome. 5 p.m. don't give up. 7 p.m. almost finished. 9 p.m. you did it. So it's here right below hydrate yourself 9 a.m. Hey Google, what time is it?
It's 12:33 p.m.
Bitch, I should be right here. Right here. Right motherfucking here, but I'm here. It is so difficult, man. Damn. Anyways, girl, bye. Okay, so listen, now we got a little, joke out of the way. But it's not a joke because it's my real life and it really does suck that I can't. Okay, so Eugenia Cooney is coming. Oh girl, this lip gloss really fucking burns. It's supposed to plump your lips, but it's like burning, bitch. So Eugenia, she has been on YouTube for almost 8 years, I believe. And, I have seen her before, but I really got to know her when the Shane Dawson series came about. And I, of course, you're gonna laugh, but when it comes to eating disorders, body dysmorphia, mental health, and a, toxic relationship with food, I am very aware of that because I have suffered from that my whole entire life. I remember, and this is not like, to shade my mom or anything because she was just trying her best. But like, I remember in Halloween, instead of like real candy, I would get Crystal Light candy, which if you guys don't know, what is this? If you guys don't know, it's like sugar-free candy. So I've been struggling with eating disorders my whole entire life. Body dysmorphia, binging, so I'm very sensitive and I'm very caring for those who have gone through it as well. Eugenia is somebody who for many years did not talk about an eating disorder or mention anything at all, but just got thinner and thinner and thinner. Now, never talked about it. Of course, her fans would be very, nervous about it, and they would be very, they would always call it out. They would always, try and bring that focus. There was a couple petitions to get her off YouTube because, of course, a lot of people felt like it was giving, people the wrong idea and making them want to look like Eugenia and then developing eating disorders or feeding into the eating disorder they already had. This is why I hate having the window open, bitch, because all these fucking the mosquito, bitch. No, let me open the door. Give me a second, bitch, because I'm not playing with this little thing. You could go. Anyways, so I understand what it's like, and, so there was 2 petitions online for her to, get off YouTube. When the Shane Dawson series came about and he reached out to her, she told him that she was going into a facility to get help and, like a rehab facility. And when he did the series, she did look like she had gained some weight back. Now, this is something that I've always thought about, and I've always really been, um, I've always been very, whatchamacallit, sensitive to, thinner people, because me as a thicker person, I always thought that we're the only ones with issues. We're the only ones who have to be on a diet. We're the only ones who have to lose weight. We're the only ones who can't eat certain things. We have a problem with food. We want to binge it. We want to do this. But, there is not a lot of subject or conversation or even a lot of patience for skinnier people to say, it's hard for me to gain weight. And then your automatic answer is, bitch, I hate you. I'm so jealous. I can't even look at a box of chocolate without gaining weight. And I'm guilty of saying that many times. I remember I used to have a girlfriend in school. She was so skinny, and she would eat so much, and she would probably eat more than me, but she was still so skinnier. And I was always, and I wish I could have her, I could find her on social media just to say I'm sorry, because I would see her struggling so hard to like eat, and she just never would gain weight. And she, one day I kept saying like, oh my God, I'm so jealous, like this and that. And she goes, Sebastian, do you not understand that this is also a problem for me? I am trying to gain weight. I am trying and doing everything I can, but I just don't gain weight. And it's the same thing as when you're trying to lose weight. You try and you eat healthy, and you try and you eat healthy, and it just doesn't happen. So Eugenia, Eugenia seeked help, did the series, and then again started losing a bunch of weight. So as of recently, there's a lot of talk on Eugenia saying, she needs to be offline. She doesn't take anything serious. She doesn't understand what she is doing. She doesn't get it, and she makes everything a joke, okay? So in her last video, which was 2 weeks ago, it's called Addressing the Rumors. Hang on. Addressing the Rumors About Me. And in this video, you would think that, she would talk about her weight loss again. She would talk about maybe admitting to having a setback or whatever with an eating disorder. But it just so happens that, like, she talks about that people think her hair is fake. She talks about how people, just like everything else but, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and read you guys some comments, and you guys are going to see how sort of the people are so over it. Like, they're really over it. So the top comments I'm just going to read. She didn't address the ED, eating disorder, of her mother because they aren't rumors, they're truths. Anyone else pop back to her channel every couple months just to check if she is still alive. There's a lot of rumors that Eugenia passed away, but like before the series of Shane Dawson, when she wasn't really uploading as much. I hate how I'm genuinely surprised she is still alive. She hasn't got long. She takes one step forward, 5 back. It's not a rumor if you are actually dying from eating disorder on camera. She's not manipulating us, she's manipulating herself. She can't focus and stay on topic. She keeps doing side profiles and keeps staring at herself in the camera the entire time. The moving the makeup box is a weird fetish thing. Anyone who has been in the pro-Anna community knows that these men like watch emaciated girls doing. You see the donations come in when she does that. It isn't a coincidence, it's a real thing. It's a way too coincidental to happen each and every time she struggles to move something that weighs as much as she does. Those hype trains are from her abusers. I refer to them as abusers because they are encouraging this young woman to keep slowly killing herself. Eugenia, sweetie, you have a bad memory because you refuse to eat and your body is slowly digesting itself in order to get nourishment. The fact you think people hate you is actually sad because I see the opposite. I see a lot of people who care about you, but you choose not to see it. You choose to focus on the negative. They just want you to get help. So that is so, actually, that's such a thing to think about. Whenever that we want to change our life, or no, sorry, whenever we don't see a problem and then we see people who are like, you should do this and maybe you should do that, you automatically think they are against you. You automatically think that they, you know, they want you to fail. You automatically think the worst. But in reality, they're just trying to help you. But because you are so far in the situation, you don't really see what is happening. The video is intentionally misleading in its title. She knows people are clicking for the anorexia and hoping she will address it. She is using her illness as clickbait and feeding into her cycle of sickness and addiction. She knows what she is doing. And that is something very similar to what Nikocado and Berlin Foodie Beauty is doing as well, okay? So we'll have a talk about them in other videos, but they are using their image, their eating disorder, in order to get clicks. And at the same time, I'm like, okay, what could it be? Could it be an addiction to money? Could it be an addiction to, you know, to fame, to attention? But in reality, I think at this time, you really have to take a second back and say, okay, money is good, bills do have to get paid, but bitch, if I'm not here, there's, you know, I can't do anything. She is gasping for air every time she talks. She's body checking big time here. It's a rush. She loves it. She loves the attention. Her breathing after every sentence with gasping is seriously concerning. So a lot of fans are just basically saying, you know, we rather have you seek help than being on camera. I do feel like she is somewhat exploiting this for attention, and you know, she is believed to be very nice. She has a really good reputation to be nice, but I do think it's all part of a illness that she does have, and I wish she would take care of it. And not only take care of it, but to heal, because everything I think stems from something, and in order for you to move forward, you do have to heal. And again, you know, I'm telling you guys, we have to be, here's the thing, if she came and said, I have so-and-so, I really, really need the support, I promise you, all these people leaving these type of comments are going to show support. But because she is exploiting herself, and because she is exploiting the illness, and there's so many people out there, boys, girls, everything, are so impressionable, they think that is the right thing to do. And for that reason alone, I do think Eugenia, Nikocado, Foodie Beauty, Amberlynn Reed should take a step back and not be on YouTube. I truly think that in order for them to really be okay, they should really try and step back and heal. But money, attention, fame, you know, all these things are an addiction. And you could tell, I saw the Shane series before doing this video, you could really tell how much weight she's actually lost once again. And, you know, she never really addresses it, she never really talks about it, but it's something that, you know, you might not get a second chance. So, views, subscribers, attention, fame, money is not it when it comes to, you know, your health. So, I do think that Eugenia definitely needs some kind of guidance and help. I think that in order for her to really understand, there has to be a change. But because the views are always on, because of the clickbait, because she knows what titles is going to bring attention, she knows what she is doing in the video, like Nikocado, like Amberlynn, like Foodie Beauty, you get the, you know, you get the opposite, and you just want to keep on doing it more, and the views are going to keep on getting higher and higher, and then what happens is you think that you have no problem. You think that you're good. You're like, okay, I'm gonna make, maybe, I don't know, I'm just guessing, maybe it's like, okay, I'm gonna make this much money and then I'm gonna go away and then get some help. But for now, bitch, I need to, you know, ride this gravy train till the very end. You know what I mean? So, I don't know, you guys. It's a very weird subject, but there is a lot of people, and also when the Gabby Hanna petition came about, a lot of people were saying they rather see Eugenia leave YouTube than Gabby because Eugenia is slowly killing herself. So, what do you guys think about Eugenia? Do you think she should get off YouTube? And if there was a petition, would you sign it? Or do you think she doesn't have a problem? Let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching. And again, you know, we have to really, really focus on trying to be as positive, as accepting, and as understanding, and having patience with our bodies, because we all have different things we suffer. We might, you know, some people might look perfect on the outside, but bitch, inside they're struggling. And just because their struggles are not evident like yours, it does not mean that they're less than. So we all have our struggles. You know, there's people like me who binge eat, and then there's people that can barely eat who because they you know, because they can't. So, you know, my heart goes out to everyone trying, and everyone who wants to try. And just know that that black cloud, that demon that is like, you know, over you, honey, it will disappear one day. But you have to put in a little bit of work, and you have to put in a little bit of effort, even a tiny bit. And, you know, little by little, every single day, you will get better, okay? And in the meantime, really try and have a support group. And if you don't have one, bitch, I got you. All right, honey. You guys want to see me reach my goal for 1 p.m.? Hey, hang on. It's at 1? Okay. So we're here. Let's do it. Let's drink water together. Come on. Get some water, bitch. All right. 1 p.m. Here we go. All right. Ready? Do you have your water, bitch? Okay, go. Bitch, I just literally reached 11 a.m. Oh, no, I'm almost there. Okay. We're going to get to 1 p.m., so we're ahead of schedule. Let's go. Oh, boy. All right. 1 p.m. 1 motherfucking p.m. All right, you guys, I love you so much. Take care and have a beautiful day.